We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yes.
We might get cut because you were singing. Oh, but you weren't playing music, so
I
it's
wasn't
okay.
playing the music, no.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? Speaking of getting cut with that song, what song was the famous song from The Wizard of Oz?
Follow the Yellow Brick Road?
I think it was
Drum roll, please.
Over the Rainbow? No.
What?
Well, what?
What are you trying to figure out?
One of the most famous songs really ever written,
Wow, that was loud.
and they cut it from the show. They said it'll never work.
Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Somewhere Over the Rainbow, yes.
Well, that's what you were just singing.
No, I was singing
wasn't
We're
it.
Off to See the Wizard.
Oh.
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
It's kind of one and the same when you think about it.
And I hope I'm right. There's some little side of me that's saying, no, but it was like, and it was cut. Oh, it's an awful song. It'll never make it.
I remember that. Yeah.
Well, so what does that mean to us? It means don't give up. We got to keep on keeping on.
Even if they think you're a little crazy.
Even if they think you're a little crazy.
Just don't tell us.
I don't tell us. No, I don't want to know. I come from a long line of crazies. I'm having fun. Yeah, I am, because it's been a wonderful, absolutely incredible week since last Friday, my birthday. And everyone should have one.
And you're still getting birthday wishes, which is nice.
I am still getting birthday wishes. I have been showered. Thank you all. I tried to, thank you,
I finally convinced her she didn't have to do 1,444 individual thank yous. She can do one
but those
universal.
But please know that but as I went past everybody's name, it's like, you all have such a special place in my world, my heart, my life. And
as you do theirs.
Thank you. I'd like to believe that truly, and I know I do, or you would not have showered me with so many things, flowers, gifts, cards, notes, phone calls. I mean, it's like, it was wonderful. At this point in my life, to know that I have that all in my surrounding, I just feel so blessed. Thank you all very much.
And who are we, by the way?
Crazy people. Oh, who we are. Hello, everybody, and
Wind her
welcome
up and
to the
showtime.
Harp Effect with, did you guess it? I'm Marsha, and this is Yo Reno.
Yay. Finally.
And Reno, I know that you've just had a wonderful week as well, because on the cusp of my birthday, what did we do?
Went to my 50th high school reunion, Mark Keppel High School in Monterey Park, California.
Whoa!
And it was, what was really cool, we could have even got there a day early. They had stuff going on for like 3 days. And I mean, I think they had karaoke on Friday. Then we got to tour my old high school on Saturday.
Oh, that was really fun for me.
Yeah.
I mean, Barnesville has a beautiful new high school and all of that. But when I was in Barnesville, Ohio, California was, whoo. So your high school was beautiful.
Yeah, it was pretty eventful walking the halls. I mean, I haven't been back to the school in 50 years, and this is the first time that the ladies that organized our reunion, were able to convince or twist some arms to because we had a multiple year reunion, and they allowed us to go to the high school. It's the first time they've ever opened the high school for a tour.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yep. And that was pretty fun. Got to a lot of memories. But it was funny, you start hanging out at a reunion, it seems like, and I'm sure some of you have had reunions. It's like everybody loses, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and they're almost like teenagers. Everything's like really jubilant and vivacious. It was fun.
And he hasn't calmed down from being a teenager since we got back.
Oh, never will, especially with this one, you know, being involved in her world, singing and dancing and entertaining. You cannot slow down. You don't want to slow down.
No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You can't slow down. And Reno has like a lot of things that he truly would like to touch on. And I'm going to kind of let him take the lead here for a couple of moments.
Moments?
Only a couple of moments.
Couple moments. I got the duct tape. No. Well, what we did too was we went back to some of my old houses that I lived in, that I grew up in, and you know, we didn't have time to go to all 15 of them, but we went to some of them, and I wasn't the only one that thought this. You go back to the house where you're growing up in, it always seemed bigger as a kid. The streets seemed bigger, the house seemed bigger. I mean, there was 2 adults and 4 kids in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath little apartment. And we didn't know the difference. We just had fun. We made the most of it. But to go back and, you know, the block wall was still there. And another house, the porch that me and my sister painted. I mean, the house looked pretty bad, though. But as a kid, when we lived there, it was pretty well maintained. And yeah, the streets were so small. We remember like having to run across in my friend's house, and it seemed like it was way over there. It was just a great experience this weekend, and I'm glad Marcia got to share it with me.
Because it was fabulous. And I mean, I enjoyed just observing how much this whole thing with the memories and returning, because I missed my reunion, which was only a couple of weeks or so ago. So I kind of pretended. And at one point, I was talking to some gal who was there. She had come in from Oregon. And she had graduated the same year as you, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Carrie.
And yeah, no, Debbie. The one that we met when we went to the
Terry.
amphitheater. Oh, okay.
Terry.
Well, I have a card to prove it's Debbie. And so...
It was my reunion, I know.
And just, you know, you always say, well, do you live around here now? Or you know, we moved, you know, after we met and da-da-da-da. We live up in Oregon and all these different things. And I said, well, where were you originally from? And those of you tuning in from my hometown in Barnesville, Ohio, you'll appreciate this. When I said to her, where were you, you know, born and raised? And I saw her kind of like, well, thinking I would never, ever know what she was going to say. And she said, when she said she, too, was born in Ohio, Cambridge. Now, everybody from Barnesville going, oh, Cambridge.
Nobody
yes.
else will know, but they will know.
But the rest of the world, how many times have you been in a situation where you absolutely, the most remote person, place, or thing is going to appear that reminds you so much or takes you back to your beginning?
It does happen.
I mean, Cambridge, Ohio was where I first sampled French fried potatoes.
Mm.
Yes.
Well, last night we went to the clubhouse, and I saw somebody there. His name is Eddie, and I knew he graduated from Mark Keppel High School, and I haven't seen him in a while. He graduated in like '66. So I'm going through the pictures really quick because I wanted to show him some people that graduated like 65, 66. And I found the picture right up, and then that moment he comes up to me, and I said, hey, does this look familiar? And he starts laughing, and he says, what? I go, yeah, I went to my reunion last weekend, and he said he didn't know about it, otherwise he would have gone too, you know?
He didn't know about it?
For some reason, I don't know, but he didn't know.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, so I think both him and his wife went there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, you know, this whole thing is a prime example of you make new friends, you keep the old. Some are silver,
some
other
got to go.
Gold.
No. No. Well, too, you know, the nice thing about the going to the clubhouse last night, we got to hear Trixie off the cuff.
Trixie Cuff.
Off the cuff.
Well, her last name is Cuff,
Yeah.
and her band is called Off the Cuff.
Off the Cuff.
And she's just a delight. And just we enjoyed watching her and listening to her singing.
And her big, nothing's too difficult. Let me just show the golf course real quick.
Okay.
You know, because it is coming alive, our golf course. Why is it blurry? Add effects. No, we don't want to add effects. Okay, let's see.
Are we off?
No, we're not off. I'm just switching to show our golf course. There we go. There's still some bare spots, but they trimmed that tree. They're going to be picking up that debris. I mean, at one point on the golf course, babe, I mean, there was like these 4-foot tall, whatever they were. Another little bare spot, but this is the greenest we have had it in a long time.
In a long time, and it's so beautiful. And actually today I can even see the mountains.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes there's way too much overcast for me. But the hot sun gets through. Let me tell you, the hot sun gets through. But it's beautiful.
Switch
Beautiful,
back
beautiful.
to my lovely lady. There she
Are we back?
is. Yeah, we are back.
Oh my goodness. So as you can tell, starting last Friday, we have had a whirlwind of a week. Plus I have my singing students and my fitness students that I still, oh yes, I know, I still have all my students and scheduled and learning to sing, and that's exciting for me because I get to put into action how I was trained, and makes me feel like I'm utilizing all of that, not just
And you
throwing.
You are. You're becoming an influencer in your own right. You are, because of how you teach. You know, whether it's singing or fitness and balance, you have a unique way that cause people to take their abilities to the next level. And it's not the Marsha show. It's that person show. And I can hear it. I see it, and you know, and she's my teacher too when it comes to singing. I was singing last night, and she was actually like, gave me a compliment.
Well, you know, they say you should never teach like your husband to drive or your wife to drive or something, because, well, singing's probably the same thing, except he took what I had to give him and has become like a little star in his own right.
No, not my own right. No.
Oh, no?
I just like to do it, and I
And
like.
he does it really well.
I like to see the reaction of people that, you know, if you can stimulate them, it's kind of a nice feeling. Yeah.
It is. It's fun. It's fun, and that's why I advocate all the time. If you gave up singing, start again. Playing the piano. We were even thinking about taking some piano lessons.
I did download an app, so we can take it together.
But I did study the piano, but I only now play for my enjoyment and absolutely
And
no one else.
you keep your students, you know, what is it, on pitch?
On pitch.
Yeah. Now I want to go back to the ad. You know, we were talking about, you know, we're off to see the wizard.
Okay.
The whole.
Isn't that a beautiful picture that he found for the ad? I wanted to go skipping down that yellow brick road.
Well, you know, you had the Scarecrow, the Lion, the Tin Man, and Dorothy. The Scarecrow, he needed a brain. He wanted a brain, right? And then
Scarecrow wanted the brain.
yeah, and the Tin Man, he wanted a heart.
Heart.
The Lion wanted courage. So it was like the mind, the body, and the soul. And I was just thinking about it this morning. What was Dorothy's role? And I asked that on the ad. What was Dorothy's role with these 4 strangers? And I started thinking her role was almost like the child mentality of being curious. What else? What was else the other thing I said about being curious? Enthusiasm, encouraging. And that's how that whole Wizard of Oz happened. You know, it was the mind, body, and soul. And you have to have enthusiasm for those 3 entities to make all four work. Because you can think about something, but if you're not excited about it, it's not going to happen. You can go lift weights, but if you're not excited about it, you're not going to do it. And you can go to church to practice your faith, but if you're not excited about it, your heart's not going to be in it. So, just a little touch on the mind, body, soul with enthusiasm. Am I making sense?
Wow.
I
Yeah,
hope.
you are, you are. And I think, just think about the actual impact. The the movie Wizard of Oz, or the story, The Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
What an impact it has had on generation after generation.
Yeah. I'm still scared of those darn monkeys. Those are the creepiest creatures ever. I think. Yeah.
Wow. Well, so I know you have some other things on your list. What was your picture for?
Oh, it's no picture. It's just a clipboard.
Oh, it's clipboard.
Yeah. You know, I saw something because, you know, I was trying to go to the school board meetings and things like that and support our friend Kenny Snell. He's a big advocate, you know, for the kids in school. I just was watching a YouTube video where now AI or the bots are actually enrolling in classes to fill up the classes so that students, real students, cannot enroll in those classes. Why that is happening, they're still trying to figure it out, because what they did was they opened it an extra 30 days so the kids could enroll. Boom, overnight those classes got filled up by bots. By bots.
But how do you spell it? B-O-T?
B-O-T. Like AI, you know, the artificial
And is
intelligence.
this nationwide or just California?
Well, I don't know about nationwide. I know it's happening here in California, but you could always go to YouTube and check it out. And because they actually extended it to 90 days to try to get students a chance to enroll in these classes, and the bots took over.
So have they done anything about that? Like,
I don't know exactly what they've done, but it's pretty creepy that this is happening to our students, that they're not getting the classes that they want to get or that they need to get, but it's like it's trying to direct them like sheep, I guess, into classes the bigger picture wants them to take, and not the classes the kids want to take or should be taking. Just a little observation, you know, kind of off the wall here subject, but
no, I don't think it is at all.
we like to talk about a lot of things anyways.
Yeah, we just, well, as one of, thank you, Marika, my friend up north, who said she feels like she just comes by for a cup of coffee. And so that's why we just sometimes feel so full of information, because it's stuff that we've had to we got to deal with, or some of it we had to deal with.
Yeah.
But all these things that to kind of like, maybe as we speak, I think, oh wow, how fortunate. And most of what we did, other than the reunion, was pretty much in our own backyard. And that was really exciting. I got to go to LA for the first time in a long time, and it's not that far away.
And there was like no traffic.
I know.
We left Saturday morning, and even when we came back, it was smooth sailing. It was amazing.
Wow. So I wish you all could just drop by for a cup of coffee anytime. Well, we have anyone signing in?
I'm going to look in a minute, because
Okay.
I know a lot of our friends play Powerball. We were talking about Powerball yesterday, and, you know, the lotto and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess it's up to $1.8 billion. And we haven't played in years, but some friends were talking about it yesterday. So I thought, just for the heck of it, for everybody who watches what we do here, the Harp Effect, shoot us over your favorite number. And we're going to pick the 6 numbers, and we're going to play it. And if we win,
We'll share.
we will share. I'm going to stick my neck out. Whoever sends us a number, how much do you want to give them?
As much as they need.
As much as they need? No. That's no. 100,000?
Yeah, why not?
If we win, everyone that sends us their favorite number, we're going to play those numbers, and we'll do a little short video of what numbers we're going to play.
When do we do this? Don't we have to do it like now?
No, it's Saturday.
But where don't you have to go someplace to buy the ticket?
Saturday. I can buy it Saturday. I don't have to go tonight.
Are
See,
you
she's
sure?
getting all excited. She's worried that we won't
as
get
my
it.
friend Dave Brown, who was
But-
a big winner in Ohio, he would tell us that if you don't have a ticket, it's definitely you're not going to win.
Right. So that's what I'm doing. Whoever wants to be a part of this, just, shoot us.
Nothing would make this man happier than to be able to give everybody
Who gave me a number.
$100,000.
Yeah, why not? I mean,
I think it's fabulous.
you win $1.8 billion. It's the least we could do.
Can you? So
We're putting the energy out there to get everybody's favorite number. And if we get too many numbers, God forbid, we'll just kind of play them all and throw it out there.
okay,
Are you ready for it?
I'm ready for it. Yeah,
Okay,
let's do
so
it.
You can text me or text Marcia your number if you want, and trying to think how to do this, because what if you win really big and you want to keep it a secret? So not everybody's knocking on your door or trying to rob you, I mean, geez.
Well, don't go there yet.
Hire security?
Let's take one step at a time here.
Yep.
Well, they could put it online right here now. If you can put your name up there, can't you put a number up
Yeah,
there?
they could. Yeah, on Facebook, whatever way. We'll be checking till I go.
I think
right
that's a
then.
really fun idea.
Well, the Simpsons did a thing on the lotto, and it was kind of funny, and then
The
we're talking.
Simpsons,
I
the
know.
cartoon. Yes.
So let me go see who's watching.
Okay.
So she can be at peace.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm learning every week of people who watch, and that they don't leave your name, but then
Patricia Wells.
Patricia Wells. That was like my closest friend in high school, and we can stay together. I was thinking of you today because you sent me a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful birthday card, and you always do. And I've promised, and we're going to stay in touch. I think this is the first time she's watched, or at least come online. She was like you. She was smart. She didn't have to study, like you. I had to study.
Wow.
And every Christmas, when I talk about my friend who her parents would take us to Wheeling, West Virginia at Christmas time, and we'd do our Christmas shopping. We had some fun times, huh, Patricia? I love you.
Oh. That's the only one watching right now live. I mean, it's, maybe it's too hot. Maybe everybody's busy, but they'll watch later.
Oh, yeah. See, the beauty of the show is that we do have the playback that you can catch if you don't get the whole thing. And that's when a lot of people sign in and that we know we're watching. We had over very, very close to 500 views last Friday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
Yes. and there's no money or anything involved in this. It is just
Wait.
stop by.
There's not? Just kidding. Just kidding.
Very funny.
Not yet, anyways, right? Hey, I just want to do, I did post this, and I found these two guys very interesting. They have a podcast. They're originally from Korea, but they're, American citizens. And it's Matt Kim and Peter Saddington. They have a podcast, and they're just interesting guys. They talk about everything. They're laughing all the time. They find humor in serious things, but they will talk about serious things. And they're very well-rounded. So I would encourage you, different podcasts. We all listen to different ones.
Say it again very clearly.
Matt Kim and Peter Saddington.
Spell it.
Saddington. Saddington.
Yes, because they're really good. They're very good.
Yeah. So add a little humor, get a little information. It's good stuff.
As you can see, the wind is picking up.
Nice
It's such
breeze.
a nice breeze. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Well, while we're I want y'all, is this to the 5th or the 6th?
Today's the
5th.
5th?
Yes.
4th?
No, the 5th. If it's not the 6th, it's the 5th.
Okay. I'll take a 5th.
And 1 month from today, on Sunday afternoon at the Sunday Afternoon Cabaret Series at the Arthur Newman Theater at the Jocelyn Center in Palm Desert. It's Marsha, the return of Marsha. And Have You Given Up This Time? My new show that I will be doing, opening the season at the Jocelyn Arthur Newman Theater. And there's a big, thanks to Frankie Mamoni and Luca
Okay.
Arias, there's a nice array of entertainment every Sunday afternoon at the Jocelyn in the Arthur Newman Theater.
And there might just be another tailgate party.
Oh, like a red carpet tailgate
Oh, the red carpet
party.
always. It's
Well,
just,
that's, if you're going to come, you come early to my show, because this man does an appreciation for all the audience and our clients and different people, and it gives us a chance to
everybody gets to mingle for a little bit before the show, partake in some adult beverages.
adult beverages. Oh,
And what's the
gosh.
date on that show again?
October the 5th, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Tell them, not the floor.
October the 5th, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
See, this is what she does to me though, because when I sing, it's like you got to stand up straight, get the shoulders back and down, open your mouth, you got to project, and look at the audience.
That's right.
Good job, Ed.
Well, have we covered pretty much everything we set out to?
Yeah, I think so. I don't want to get too crazy, but ending on a high note. Yeah, we're good.
Still crazy though.
Yeah.
Still crazy.
Just don't
but
tell
don't
us.
tell us,
Yeah.
okay? But may everything that has been reduced to noise in you become music again. And friendship and music and faith has no distance.
And keep looking at life at what you get to do, not what you have to do, but what you get to do. Say bye.
Bye now. Thank you all for tuning in. Patricia, I'm so happy that you're here today. Oh my goodness. And everybody else, thank you. I love you all.
Oh, Diane, Sandy, Mama.
Dan and Sandy Mama.
Mama.
They're like our biggest fans
Oh.
from Barnesville, Ohio. Well, they don't live in Barnesville anymore, but you still count as Barnesville.
Melinda Chafee Burnett. Melinda Chafee?
Cheffy?
Chafee Burnett.
Yes, Cheffy. See how much I stay in touch? Thank you, Melissa. It's Cheffy, darling. Cheffy.
Cheffy,
I know,
darling.
but you do it pretty good.
Chafee,
And-
darling. I got it.
Yes, very
And,
good. Thank
Nina.
you, Melinda.
Nina Henderson with her new smash hit.
Who?
Nina, she didn't mean it.
Nina Henderson, who's going to be our guest. Yes, you are going to be our guest either next week or the week after. Soon as she has a new song out. And how can we're going to post up her
Yeah,
song.
can't do it now, but we'll figure it out to get it out there for
And
you.
get it
Nina.
out there. Yes, we will.
All right, now you can say goodbye.
Oh. Until next week. Thank you for being here. I love you all.